This is why you should treat all your kids with equal love and care no matter the situation.
Jessica, the reason I called you here is to tell you that I can no longer continue paying your school fees. There is no need, you are not even performing very well academically. I am just wasting my money on you. Look at your sister, she's doing so well in school. You should at least learn that from her. So starting from tomorrow, just stay back at home or better still come help me out at my shop. I have decided to only train your sister in school. It is better that way.
Dad, please, I still want to go to school. In just 1 year time I will graduate. I told you before that the reason why I am not doing well in school is because I barely find time to study at home. I am always doing all the chores at home, my sister barely does anything. Please, I want to complete my education.
I have said what I said and my words are final. I will no longer pay your school fees. Leave my presence this minute.
Why does my own father dislike me so much to the extent of asking me to quit school? I try my best to make him like me, but instead the hate grows even more. He doesn't buy me new clothes, I wear my sister's old clothes. He even asked me to shave my hair, because he was tired of paying for my hair care. I do all the chores in this house, and yet he still hates me so much. Sometimes I begin to wonder if I am truly a child of this family, because they treat me so differently. Now I have to stop going to school. I know that my dad has the money to sponsor my education, but he just does not want me to get an education. Why am I being treated like a slave by my own father?
My most precious daughter, you know I adore you so much, right? And that's because you are a very special child. Unlike your sister that brought bad luck to the family the day she was born. I bought you some new pairs of shoes and clothes. Go to the room and check them out and let me know if you like them. Meanwhile, check if your sister is done cooking so that we can go and have dinner.
Thank you so much, Dad, for he new clothes. I love you. And as for the food, Jessica is still cooking and it's really taking too long. I am just tired of how slow she does her chores. I am so hungry already.
Never mind, dear, I will take you out for dinner. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Dad.
Lydia, I have something bothering me for so long now. It's about Dad. Why does he hate me so much? There is nothing I do that is pleasing to him. He treats me like I am not his child. Why does he despise me so much?
Well, you should have already known by now. Dad said you brought so much bad luck on the day you were born. Mom died while giving birth to you and he lost so much on the same day. You keep making him waste money on your education when you know education is not for you. You are a bad child. You came with so much evil. Please go away. I don't like it when you come into my room. Please leave and shut the door behind you.
You are my sister, but the way you hate me make me begin to wonder if we are actually related. How is it my fault that Mom died while giving birth to me? I also miss not having a mom. None of that was my fault.
Well, Dad says you're an evil child and that's it. Leave my room already.
Jessica, why are you sitting in that chair when you're supposed to be making breakfast for your sister? You know she's going to school, don't you? Why are her breakfast and lunch not ready yet? You are no good in this house.
Dad, I'm sorry I have not been able to make the food for Lydia. I am feeling so sick. I have a very bad headache and I can't even stand. I came to the kitchen to fix her food, but I am too weak. And I haven't taken any medications.
Well, I don't care about you or your sickness. Even if you die, I don't care either. You are an evil child, so I can't spend a dime to buy you any medications. Just make food for your sister. I don't want her to be late for school. You have 5 minutes to finish up with what you are doing here. Stop making up cock and bull stories.
Hello neighbor, how are you and the girls doing?
We are good, madam, and you?
I'm good too. I have been seeing Jessica at our home during school days. Hope all is well? She doesn't look fine to me too.
You are right, I stopped her from going to school. She's of no good use to me. She is a dull brain. I can't continue wasting my money on that bad child. She's a cause of our family misfortune. I rather focus my energy on my precious daughter Lydia.
Mr. Stan, I think you might be wrong. Firstly, whatever happened to your wife wasn't Jessica's fault, she was just a baby. You can't blame her for your loss, she lost a mother too. She never enjoyed motherly love. Secondly, keeping her away from school is not a good idea, I must tell you. I know that you have money to afford her education. She has a right to good education. I am dumbfounded to hear a father think so badly of his own child.
I have said what I said. Even the mere presence of her irritates me. I might even have to send her to the village soon. That's where she belongs. I really do not want her around me before she brings me another bad luck.
Well, if you want to give her up, I might interested. I need someone to be helping me out at home. You know my kids are all in the university and I am all alone at home. I need company. She might fit in.
Oh, that would be great. Please, you can come take her. I don't even care.
Okay, I will come tomorrow morning.
Jessica, go and pack your things. Someone is coming in the opening to take you. You will go live with them as their house help. At least finally you will be out of my sight for good.
Dad, please, I don't want to leave my family, I want to stay with you. I don't want to go anywhere else, please.
You don't have an option. You are leaving and that's final.
Jessica dear, I know that you are not happy about leaving your father and sister, but I think this is for your own good. You look very sick to me. Every time I see you, you look even worse and that scares me. As a child of God, I can't just sit back and do nothing about it. That is why I am taking you in. My dear, do not cry, this might be for the best. I am not taking you in as a house help. I know that you are a very good girl. I have watched you grow and I see how you turned out to be a very hardworking and respectful girl. That is why I decided to take you away from your dad and sister. So that I can help you. But Ma, I really do not want to be away from my dad, but I don't know why he hates me so much. I bought a new house somewhere far from here and I will be moving out soon. You will move away from this place so that you won't have to keep seeing your dad and sister and remembering bad memories. Don't worry, I will take very good care of you. I will treat you like my own daughter. I promise. Thank you so much, Ma. I never imagined that a day like this would come when I will be around someone who speaks to me with so much love and hope. Thank you so much. You don't have to thank me, just continue being a good girl. That's all. So tell me, will you like to go back to school? Yes, Ma, I really want to complete my education. Okay, dear, and so shall it be. And please stop calling me Ma, just call me Mom. If you don't mind.
I'm happy Jessica is out of our lives now.
Yes, Dad, it is now the both of us. She's gone with her bad luck. Dad, I am hungry and there's no food in this house.
You don't have to bother my girl. Just get ready, let's go to a nice restaurant and eat and celebrate.
Okay, Dad, I'll be out soon.
Mom, I don't even know how to thank you for all that you have done for me. Take a good look at me now. I am a certified educator doctor, I am successful and living my best life. All my dreams came true because of you. If you didn't pick me up and brush me up like this, I wonder what would have become of me now. Thank you so much, Mom. I promise to keep making you proudly. I will not fail you. My dear, you don't need to thank me, you deserve everything you are now. You worked hard for it. You are a very good child. I wish your father had seen the good in you. I am proud of you, my baby.
Lydia, I am very bothered about your joblessness. You keep going from one interview to another, yet no good response. And I am old and very sick already. I have no money left in my bank account, because my sickness has rendered me penniless. I even had to sell my car to be able to buy medications. At this point it is just this house that is left. I don't even know how we will be able to feed.
Dad, I am really trying my best. I just don't know why I can't get a job even with my good grades. Every company keeps telling me that they will get back to me, yet nothing. I am tired already. Now your health is getting worse. The doctor said if you don't have the surgery in 2 weeks' time, you might die. Where are we supposed to get such huge sum of money for the surgery from? We can even barely eat. I really didn't imagine that our lives would turn out like this.
My daughter, at this point I have no option but to sell the house. I don't want to die. I need to get that surgery done. I am in so much pain, and every day that goes by feels as if I am drawing closer to my grave. I am really scared.
I really wish there is something I can do about this. If you sell the house, we will be homeless. And that will be us losing everything. Jessica, is this really you? You have totally transformed.
Yay, Lydia, it is me. You changed too. How are you?
I am not good at all. Dad is very sick and I have been trying to get a job so that I can help him. I work here as a cleaner now. And you? What are you doing here?
Well, I came to see a client. I will just be on my way. I'm in a haste. Bye. Mom, I ran into Lydia today and she was not looking good at all. She also mentioned that my dad is critically sick and they are broke and all that. Oh really? Maybe you should go and visit them. And try to know what is wrong with your dad. You can help them in any way you can too. Mom, I no longer care about those people. They abandoned me for 10 good years. I just want to forget that they exist. I can go to them. I don't care what happens. My dear, you can't say that. No matter what happened then, they are still your family. You have to go and see your father. Everything happened for a reason. Take a good look at yourself. If he didn't give you out, you won't be in this position you are now. So my dear, forget the past and be a good girl that you are. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Okay, Mom. I will go and see them tomorrow.
My daughter, I never expected to see you here today. I feel so ashamed to be here with you after all I did to you.
That is not why I am here. I came because I learned about your illness and how you are struggling financially. I have made arrangements for you to have the surgery. You need to pack up your things, because my driver will take you to the hospital immediately. I have made all necessary arrangements and payments. I think this is the least I can do.
I feel so ashamed of myself. Thank you so much, my daughter. Please forgive me for all I did to you.
You don't need to say sorry. What you did then turned me into the person I am now. I was able to complete my education and become a medical doctor. I am thankful to you because if you didn't kick me out, Mrs. Sarah wouldn't have picked me up and turned my life around. Everything happened for a reason. I wish you a speedy recovery after your surgery. Let me know if you need anything else. I am leaving.
I wish I could turn back the hands of time and make It's right. I was really a bad father to you.
Never treat any of your child differently, love them all equally and pray for them. The stone which the builder rejected can later become the chief cornerstone. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and turn on your notifications. Bye.